in the final run here as we look at the offers. See, Hibernian is offering us no national team offers yet. So right now we just don't have anything. We've won the Scottish Cup and 2018-19 season. So now we're trying to finish up Monarch in the fourth match of the first six, and then we'll have the final fixture against Hibernian, and then of course European Championship final against Manchester United for the Champions League title, and then of course all the way down here will be Celtic versus the Old Boys in a farewell match with Celtic against all the retirees of this season. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. As I tell you, it's been a crazy bunch of days here today, but I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and get this season done and get it going and get it done here tonight. So that is what we are going to do. So we got at least two more matches in the final six, in the first six, and then the Champions League final, and then of course the exhibition against the Old Boys at the end. So I tell you, we are so close. I'm sure some of y'all were kind of wondering, hey, Christopher, what's going out? When the phone goes at 30%, I'm out. Oh yeah, I can understand that, dude. I can understand that. Yeah, you want to get it done. So Hibernian has offered us offer received from Ladbrokes Hibernian, but you know what? We are not going to worry about that right now. So let's go ahead. Hey, Christopher and Mike, Lady, and everybody else, how's everyone doing tonight? So let's go ahead and get to. So if your Killer Maniac Faison is the goalkeeper, Broadfoot, Finley, Smith, O'Donnell, Malumbu, Dicker, Tishobola, and then Kelsey, McKenzie, and then Brophy against our lineup we've had most of the year, which is Dragovic, Dagenham, Tierney, Lustig, Brown, Bitten, Sinclair, Forrest, Rogic, and then Dembele. And tonight we are back home in Celtic Park. So awesome. We're back home where we need to be at Celtic Park. And then we'll end the season against Hibernian. And then see if we can wrap this title up tonight. And then, of course, we have the Champions League final, which is going to be I believe, a good match too. Manchester United is a very good club. So Celtic Club, 1888 when they were formed. Welcome to Celtic Park, everybody, as we are getting ourselves ready for another great to be home once again in the first six stage. Taking on Killer Monarch in this one. So we are the home team. We will kick it off, and here we go. Celtic trying to set the attack up here. And good try getting it to Rogic, but the ball just happened to go right out of bounds. So throw in here. Nice challenge by Dembele. Inside, and the shot. Oh no! Well, talk about a quick start. As Rogic cut right in the middle. Perfectly right there. Outside the box, nothing the goaltender can do. And nothing he could do, and just puts it right in for the game's opening goal. Yep. So 1-0 in favor of Celtic. Yep, as you said, great to be home, no doubt. Way to get off the schneid and get the first goal. As here comes the challenge. Forrest, nice deflection. That's Lustig. As they'll pass over to Bitten. Nice push ahead here to Sinclair. Nice through to Tierney. And then, oh, just not enough on that. Just not quite enough. Nice header there. But nothing they could do there. And then Molly, I'm not sure how far he's going to get in this game. I mean, with all the constant action of the Champions League, and then of course the league itself, we've had quite a heck of a time trying to get our guys rested. So over to Rogic. Rogic pressure from Shishobo. So over to Sinclair trying to make the turn. Nice takeaway by Kilmarnock. Nice deflection there by Dagenham, and as the ball goes out, it will be all Celtic. So it will be a Kilmarnock throw in. And it just went off the foot of Tierney. Now as they try to start the attack going the other way. And nice through all the way to Sinclair. And that, just off to the right side, just wide. That was a beautiful pass. As that was a pretty right through the middle and just pushed it to the right side. Almost 2-0 there. Good header, but taken away. And right now, it's going to be up to a lot of guts and guile for these guys to really get this one out, because a lot of our guys are just absolutely exhausted. With they have not had many rest days between the Champions League. Of course, the furthest they've been in the tournament ever, into the Champions League final. But between that, yes, quite the challenge in trying to. As the ball goes out, off Kilty, and nice throw in right off the bat. Lustig. So kick it over to Deveris. Now Bitten. As that ball's taken right away. No, almost. So back over here trying to reset the attack once again. And Dagenham right to Tierney. And there's a nice, but just could not get there in time, and Kilmarnock will boot it out into the stands. So it'll be another throw in here. I tell you, if most of our starters can get through this first half, then we're going to be good. And, just over the top. What? Alright, good night. Good night. Love you too. Alright, good header there as Dembele had the ball taken right away from him. Of course, you can see the energy level for Dembele, just absolute gas right now. Over to Forrest. And he is just going to wait for his man, Lustig, to set the attack here. Right up and in. Oh, good try there. As Sinclair was trying to get the header once again. And Kilmarnock hanging tough in there. Of course, I think most of these guys do realize that Celtic has been on a very tough schedule. Inside to Brophy. Nice takeaway by the defense. I tell you, defensively, our guys are extremely tough. Nice through to Rogic. And going down to Force. Oh my goodness, he was challenged and there was a foul. So it'll be a free kick with the wall. Oh, deflection off the wall. So Celtic, we're just about the 45th minute. And that is the end of the first half. So the first 6, 4 minutes it took for Rogic to punch in the first goal. And right now Celtic leads 1-0 over Kilmarnock. And I'll tell you one thing, if Celtic feels that if they can just get through this game and get some rest time before the final, the first 6 finale, and then turn right around and do the Champions League, but we'll have that nice break before the finale. As you can see, we are, they have not had one shot on goal. We've done pretty well. Goaltenders have not had any saves so far. Six for Brown. Bitton has 5 touches. Sinclair has 6. Force has 11. Rogic with the goal. And Dembele with a nice assist to Rogic to score the first goal in the first 4 minutes. I tell you, our guys will do the best they can. And they did get a little bit of rest at halftime, so they should hopefully feel better. Oh, Bitton. Right over to Tierney. And Tierney trying to find some sort of an avenue here. So over to Brown. And over to Dragovic. And inside to Rogic. As that will be offsides against Sinclair. And that, yes, that was. Yep, he was very much offsides. So Faison will kick the ball away. Tell you one thing, very tough game, very tough season that our guys have had this season. But I tell you, there's a foul against Kilmarnock there. So it'll be a free kick for Celtic. Yeah, Rogic right there with the ball, and ouch. Yep, fight for the win, and exactly, Christopher. So Lustig looking for his man. Nice job by Forrest. And, not the greatest pass in the world, right into all that traffic to Forrest, and nothing they could do about it there. Nice header there. As here we go. And nice takeaway here. Nice little give and go here. And Dembele was able to kind of stay in front of Dembele. Shot on. Oh, did he just missed? Oh, to the right side again. Boy, I thought for a minute there we had it. The guys really set it up well. Dembele had to just off to the right side, so close. And he knows it. Fishbola. And there's a nice header once again. That one got away from Rogic. I don't know if he was trying to go cross. Dagging him right now. Nice takeaway by Cherney. That man is not fooled very much. Oh. Nice takeaway for Kilmarnock as Dembele was trying to find his man way in the corner. As here goes inside, outside the Dicker. Over Brown with the, he had it. As he was taking out Forrest, giving it up to Lustig. And then over to Forrest again. Inside to Dembele, who's certainly getting a lot of attention. Nice takeaway there for Dembele. He's looking to set the break. Inside to Forrest. Oh! What a save by Faison. That was an absolute brilliant pass there. But it will be a corner. Roberts coming in for Forrest now. And so the header just over the top there. Roberts just fresh into the game. Just could not get that over. Yeah, I tell you, that's either a goal or a really good, fantastic save, and it certainly was. So right now, 1-0 in favor of Celtic. Roberts, nice in anticipation. Cuts that. So about 30 minutes left to go before the end of game action here. Kilmarnock's man wanted a foul and got the quick turnaround, but then the quick strike was just snuffed out by our guys. So on ahead to Sinclair with the break. Sinclair trying to. Now he's going to reset it back up. And Dembele. Oh, nice try there. Sinclair. I tell you, a lot of physical play in this game. Or say, the first 6. The Celtic League, I tell you that most of the season has been physical enough. Now inside, outside to Roberts. Oh, I think he saw his man there in the corner and just couldn't make up his mind which way he was going to go. So Broadfoot with the ball over to Kilty. And Roberts certainly given some pressure there. Brown. Nice takeaway once again by Brown. And then up ahead to Roberts on the break. And Roberts with a nice setup and goal in favor of Dembele. And it's 2-0. So nice setup, good attack, perfectly done by Roberts there on the pass, and boom, Faison, just nothing he could do. All right, Christopher, have a great night. Thanks for checking out some of the action. Sorry your phone couldn't last any longer. No, Gamboa coming in for Lustig, as he is getting a nice round of applause from the appreciative Celtic fans here. So 2-0 with about 9 minutes to go. And Kilmarnock, I tell you, they would like to get at least maybe an attack or something. Shot on goal, maybe. And that's a nice header, and that ball will go out for the corner for Kilmarnock. Nice header, get that ball out of traffic, out of the box, but Kilty still winds up with it over to Smith in the corner. A good deflection there by Roberts. Over to DeVaries. And he is just going to nail this one a mile wide. And now Kilmarnock with the attack, their best of the night. Nice save by DeVaries. As Brophy had the shot. Great passing there by Kilmarnock. And nice save by DeVaries. So less than 2 minutes left to go. And this ball will stay in. Now Tierney runs it down. To Sinclair, 2 minutes of extra time. Nice cut inside, and Roberts got it. 3-0. As Mr. Serious. Yep. I mean, with the game well in hand, he's not going to disrupt an attack. He's not going to say, oh, go ahead, pull it out. He's going to let the attack go through, and now it's beauty. So 3-0. Yep, nail in the coffin, plus less than 2 minutes. Actually, we're in the 2 minutes final time, and there it is. So 3-0, Celtic beats Kilmarnock in the next to last game of the first 6 series after Celtic won the regular season title. And then also won the Scottish Cup too, so that was a great. So here is the assist to Rogic. Really got the game going there with a nice assist from Dembele. That made it 1-0 early in the game. Made good turn, good pass there. Rogic just no problem putting that one away. And then Sinclair. And then Forrest had a shot. And then Rogic actually hit the wall. And then Dembele had taken a shot, which he did not miss by much. And then Forrest. That was a heck of a save by Faison. And then Roberts with this header just over the top of the goal. And then Dembele in the 74th minute with a shot on goal here. And then Dembele, Roberts with the assist here as Roberts led the break. Nice pass over, good header, and nothing that Faison could have done about it. And that made it 2-0. And then Brophy taking a shot that Zaveries made a nice save on right there. And then in the 2 extra minutes, Roberts to Rogic, right over to Roberts, and then boom, goal, 3-0. And that was pretty much, as you said, Mike, the nail in the coffin. So good job by the Celtic team, 3-0 over Kilmarnock. As we had, we had only 1 corner kick, they had 2. We had 2 free kicks, they also had 2. And 2 fouls to them, we had 1 foul on us, and because they also count offsides. So 2-2 on fouls, but in actuality it was 2-1. Favor Kilmarnock on the fouls in this game. So good game all the way around. Tavares had 1 save. Then Dembele with the man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist for him. Rogic also 1 goal, 1 assist. Roberts with a goal and an assist. So I tell you, everybody was working the ball around a lot today. So good job there. You can't go wrong there. And heck of a try for Kilmarnock in this game. So we win. Yep, go Celtics. Indeed. So Celtics win 3-0 over Kilmarnock. The Rangers and Aberdeen drew dead even 0-0. And then Hibernian and Dundee drew dead even 2-2 in their match. So in the first 6 point standings right now, we're still looking very good with 93 points of Rangers, as we have won 4 matches in the first 6. Rangers have gone 1-1-2, with Hibernian 1-1-2, and then Aberdeen 0-2 with 2 draws, and then Kilmarnock 3 wins, 1 loss. That was their first loss. And then Dundee with no wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, and they have 47 points total right now. Kilmarnock has 53, Aberdeen 58, Hibernian 63, Rangers 69, us commanding 93 points, as we're only giving up 3 goals allowed, same as Kilmarnock, but we're scoring 11. So our very good goal to ratio there. So as we move ahead to see, Boyetta has received an offer from Slava Prague. Alright, so let's see here. Boyetta getting an offer for $5 million in pounds. We have $33 million in the transfer budget, over $6 million in the renegotiate. Alright, so we'll see if they go to $7 million. And then we got, let's see, Players Watch. We got Parodies. And then Lunev from Russia. And then Fernandez, who would be a really good, and then over here, so Adon into goaltender, and then Pras, and then Lassie from the Netherlands, Brugge, and then you have Fernando Praz plays for Brazil and also plays on the Palmeiras team. And then Adon plays for Manchester United. So, I mean, alright, so as we move on, yes, the streak continues for us. So, on to, yeah, we won. I tell you, we've done really well. Shut out Napoli in the second leg of the championship semifinals of the Champions League 6-0. And then in the matches, see, we beat the Rangers 2-1. In the kickoff of the first 6, we beat Aberdeen 2-0. And then we beat Rangers 2-1. Then we beat Napoli 2-0 in the first leg, and then really just added on just everything in that second game. 6-0 in that matchup. Then 3-0 over Kilmarnock, 4-1 over Dundee. So in the final fixture, we have Hibernian, who has 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss on the first 6 season. And then, of course, the Champions League finale against Manchester United. And when everything is said and done, we have the old boys in that nice exhibition. So that should be a lot of fun. So as we move ahead to next game, Hibernian with McGregor, Ambrose, Hanlon, Zavica, McGinn, McAdoosh, McGouch, Murray, Boyle, Shaw, and then McLaren on their team. And of course our lineup's still the same. I mean, it's a good lineup. I'm not going to touch it. It's really done well for us. And hopefully with that nice break after that last game, our guys are fresh and ready to go. So Rose Park Stadium, home of Hibernian. Celtic and Hibernian going to go at it here today. Anyway, it should be a fantastic battle. And there you see the fans of Hibernian all decked out, and I'll tell you, it's going to be a little confusing. You got 2 teams in green and white. Of course, Hibernian's in the dark green jerseys, and the final fixture match of the first 6. Then we have the Champions League final against Manchester United, and then of course the exhibition match against the retirees. And we'll kind of have to see how everything will look in off-season wise, possibly who we could sign and bring back for next season. Now there is the lineup for Coach Lennon. Marciano is their goaltender. McLaurin and Shaw is their attackers, their strikers. And then of course for Michigan, he's the only one with a yellow so far. So here we go, Hibernian Celtic, final match of the first 6. Well, on to another win, right? That is the idea. So right now they are trying to get the attack going, Hibernian. As right now, good challenge here, but there is a foul called against us, and there you see Brown pleading his case. And that was Dragovich really challenged him hard there against Murray, and that's what attracted the whistle of the referee. Nice header to get that out of danger. But now Hibernian right back with the attack here. inside, and oh boy, berries. Nice save there. Get the ball out of the danger zone. And Hibernian at this point, they are just trying to play the spoiler. Oh, nice takeaway there for Hibernian. And our manager, Mr. Sirius, has also received an offer to be the manager of Hibernian. But I seriously doubt he will even consider that fact, since he's done so well with Celtic this season. I think he finds that the Celtic fans very passionate, and he loves passion. And just off to the right side there on the header attempt by Lustig. So it will be a goalie kick for the Rock, Marciano. So here's the free kick. And right now he is absolutely smothered. Hibernian coming out like gangbusters right now, and nice, good attempt to try to take that ball away. And heck of a try there over the defense, and that ball is just going to go well off to the left side. Excellent defense there. Good challenge all around for our guys. As no chance of that ball even coming close. So kick on ahead to Lustig. So back over to Brown. Oh, Brown not paying attention, and then gets the ball right back. And then nice right through for Forrest. Header, Sinclair. Oh, just off the left side there. All right. Oh, he was also whistled for the offsides. Oh, good try by Dembele there to try to hit the ball there. And there's a foul against Hibernian. So Benton had the ball, went up a little bit, challenged it, then he got fouled by Shaw, so number 32. Shaw didn't think so. Versus the ones that commit the fouls and then they feel, no, we didn't do that. So over to Forrest again. As over the top again, this time Dembele. So again, good attacks. We're getting the guys in position. Hibernian is just doing a really good job of playing the defense well. All right, well, you haven't missed anything. To the right side, the ball will go out, and it'll be Hibernian throw in. But with all this action here, nice takeaway by Rogic. Inside to Forrest, over to Dembele, over to Sinclair, and he's offsides again. Oy. Good header there. Good takeaway there. Over to Dembele. Trying to send it to Sinclair. And it's in for a goal. And it's 1-0 Celtic. Now, eventually we knew that the attack would come. Good pass there to Dembele. Nice through pass there. And then just put it in, no problem. 1-0. And Dembele with a nice pass to get the ball through there, and nice score once again. Here we go. Hibernian down 1-0. But still a lot of time left in the first half. Inside to Dagenham. Dagenham with a nice takeaway there. My goodness. Nice takeaway there. Oh my goodness. And play on is what the referee said. And Bolle over to Sinclair again. Got it! Boy, they were just playing with the defense there. As Marciano, just no chance. He played it just about as well as he could, and then just no chance of recovery there. So 2-0. Oh, I believe Celtic is possibly going for the knockout punch here in the Boyle over to McGinn. Oh, bad pass, trying to pass it back. Find Dragovic. Nice takeaway there. As Rogic over to Forrest. Oh my goodness, he's got Green, and oh, it did hit. And goes in. And does that nice fist pump and turnaround there. Nice attack there. And it just did find the corner and in. And it is 3-0. Hibernian does not know what has hit them here in this first half. Sure, playing at home, final stretch of the first six. And tough challenges all around there. So kind of just moving the ball as the ball goes off. Lustig over to Force. As nobody there home on that pass. So Hanlon will send this one deep. Nice header by Lustig, trying to find somebody there. Just going to do it, and a tough challenge there, and that is going to be a yellow. As Lustig trying to go for the ball, but really got a lot of the defender. Yep, you got the pole. Nice takeaway by Dragovic. And right now, my goodness, they are absolutely just wearing us out here. So working the ball here within less than a minute. Now 1 minute into the extra time here. The end of the first half. So Sinclair with 2 goals, Force with the third. And it's 3-0 at halftime. Celtic in absolute command here in this final fixture. Yeah, but they're desperate. So very tough game, very 2 fouls to their 1 for us, and we've had 2 offsides in this game, which is really going to hurt your opportunities to win the game. And of course another sold out crowd here at Rose Park Stadium. Hibernian crowd, they love their team, but right now they are in absolute shock over how their team has played in this first half. I think they're hoping for their guys to really come out and play tough and hard, and that just has not been what's been going on so far. So far, the Very, no shots on goal for him. Journey, Lusick had a shot on goal, and Sinclair with 2 goals in the game. Forrest, and then Dragic with an assist, and then Dembele with 2 assists. So very rare game in which he leads the assist total. So second half is underway, and right now, boy, they are coming out after us. So right now, Celtic just keeping control. And Sinclair, he's got that speed, and just off to the right side. Heck of a opportunity there. Celtic fans in attendance applauding the effort of their team. While the Hibernian fans are just in absolute shock. Hibernian over to McLaren. And then McGinn over to Boyle. And Boyle's finding the stiff challenge of his man. The ball. You kind of need to get rid of that ball sooner. That ball deflects, but Ambrose leading the charge in, out to Boyle again. Nice defense there. As the ball will go out of bounds for the throw-in, but again, excellent defense by our guys here once again. And again, Celtics, the boys are just absolutely smothering anybody with the ball at this point. So Sinclair, inside to Dembele, and he gets it. And it's 4-0. And there's his first goal of the game with 2 assists. So nicely done, nicely set up there. Could not have done it any better than that, as he just had the open field. And Marciano just having a horrible game in goal. So 4-0. As Dembele trying to take the ball away there. Sinclair now takes it away. Hey, Hibernian has not had the luck. No, over to Force. We have not seen the bottom side of this game. Nice tackle there. As Dembele. My goodness. Dembele was thinking shoot or pass. You could see Force kind of coming up, and then just kind of couldn't make up his mind, and the ball was very easy for Marciano to snap for the save. So here we go once again. McGinn cutting it inside, and there's the first goal for Hibernian. Breaks the shutout. Shaw with a goal. It's 4-1. And Tavares just could not get to that one. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So Hibernian breaks the shutout. Don't know how much more they'll have in the tank. Maybe get something going, but Shaw, nice shot there to get Hibernian's first goal. And Whitaker coming in for Murray. Some substitutions made by the manager. And now comes, they are really just steaming on us. Now Lustig. So back over to Dragovic. All the way across the field to Dakenem. And over to Cherney. And then inside to Rogic. And outside. Boy, he's got a ton of room. And, oh my goodness. What a recovery by Dembele. And that's his second goal. I mean, you gotta have quick feet. And boy, what quick reflexes, hit the pole, it's in. Yeah, Sinclair with a nice cross there. Deflection on the play, and then the volley just happened to be right there. And look at that quick reaction. And there's the goal. 2 goals, 2 assists in the game for Dembele, no doubt, is going to be our man of the match once again. He has really come on strong. As this ball, almost went out. And good save by the Berries. That was a terrific save. And now through to Rogic. Now he's just trying to pick his guys here. Force. Back out to Lustig. Over to Force once again. And, nice goal there. And that's 3. For Sinclair, 6-1. This game is beyond over at this point. My goodness, what a header. Sinclair doing the damage. 3 goals in the game. Dembele with 2. And everyone else with 1. So here goes Boyle. Over to Shaw, who is just absolutely swamped by that pressure defense. As, oh boy. Well, we caught a break there. Yep, almost embarrassing, especially on your home field, your home pitch. As that just hit the post. So over to, nice, and there was a foul. Against us, I assume. As Boyle was coming over, and oh boy, he kind of caught the shoulder of our man there. So 74 minutes left in the game. Digging this ball out of trouble. And Sinclair, or Dembele to Sinclair. Waiting for the attack to get on up here. Sinclair just waited way too long. As that ball is out of bounds. Nice defense once again. It'll still be a throw-in for Hibernian. And again, Dakenem with the nice play. Nice attack here to Rogic. Trying to find upward, and oh boy, just not enough on that cross. Inside to Dembele. Trying to find Forrest. As there's the fourth goal. Nice assist again. Our third goal for Dembele. So Sinclair and Dembele both with 3 goals. Now I wonder how they're going to work the game ball for this one. But both of these guys get 3 goals in the game and 7-1 lead. And yes, you are right, Mike. Pretty much embarrassing for Hibernian. They have just played a very tough game, but nothing they can really do. Yep, nothing all but the crying at this point. As Reyes comes in for Boyle, and then McGregor coming in for Rogic. Sinclair will just boot that one out. Roberts coming in for Forrest. So McGregor getting some minutes here. Former starter on the Celtic line. Kind of lost his position when Sinclair really just started getting really good. So McGregor. So reset the attack here. And over to Roberts. And over to McGregor, who's got a wide open shot, and he takes it. Now his first goal in a very long time for Conor McGregor. Man who has been with Celtic quite a while. And that was just way too easy. An 8-1 lead at this point. Hibernian just looking to finish this game out. And tough challenges all the way around. Hibernian, every time they seem to get in the sense of the attack. 2 minutes. And now Mr. Sirius telling his guys to just pull back just a bit. Mr. Sirius does not, he doesn't mind games being competitive. And Celtic wins it in an absolute runaway, 8-1. Shaw with the only goal for Hibernian. Sinclair and Dembele with 3 goals each. It's a whooping of a game. Yes, it is. And there you see Celtic finishing the first 6 unbeaten. Excellent job. They had a great game. Absolute runaway. As they absolutely just showed no mercy as Lennon, the manager of Hibernian, don't really know if he'll be back next season. I seriously doubt it, especially with the way this game went. You never want to lose that terribly. You never want to lose a game like that, and that badly. So overall, yeah, we had pretty much most of the control of the game, as you can see, as Dembele is our player of the game. As him and Sinclair were both neck and neck with each other. And Sinclair scored 3. He scored 3. And a ton of assists. As we go to the stats real fast. Shaw with the only goal for Hibernian. And McGinn had the assist on that goal. And that was pretty much it. Marciano with no saves for him. And then down the stretch, Lustig. Yeah, Sinclair with 3 goals, no assists, and Forrest with 1 goal, 3 assists for him. Rogic with 2 assists, Dembele 3 goals, 2 assists for him. McGregor with a goal, and then Roberts with 1 assist. So everybody was just getting into the hole Activate. So good game, as that one was just way too easy. So Celtic wins 8-1 over Hibernian, Dundee 3-0 over Aberdeen, and the Rangers win 3-1 over Kilmarnock to finish up the final fixture. So 96 points for Celtic, as the Rangers go 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 72 points. Hibernian 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses for them, 63 points. Aberdeen with 58 points, no wins, 2 draws, 3 losses for them. Kilmarnock next to us really had the better record, 3 wins, 2 losses, 53 points though. And then Dundee with 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses in the first 6 finale. So league champions once again. So the best Ladbrokes Premiership Best 11 has been announced. As we look at Dembele and McLaren of Hibernian as the strikers, and then Sinclair, Rogic, and Force all with Celtic, Kamara of Dundee, Rolt of Livingston, Tavernier of the Rangers, Bruno Alves of the Rangers, Dagenham of Celtic, and then Manus of St. Johnstone are the Ladbrokes 11 this year. Musonda has now mastered skill training inside bounce, so that's good. Alright, so national team squad announcement, who is leaving and all that type thing. Sinclair's tactical understanding is about as good as it gets. He should have no trouble holding the team together. Level of the team player team roles increased to 3. Team spirit will increase during the matches, so he has really come along great. Academ's sense of presence within the team just keeps growing. He's becoming totally indispensable. The level of leader team roles being increased to 3. More players will have their condition boosted by 1 for derbies and other key matches in the game. So we should take a look at our contract with E. Henderson. There's a chance in our club may want to pay his release fee in full to snatch him away. We should take another look at our contract with Dagenham. There is a chance in our club may want to pay his release fee in full to snatch him away, and as well as Dagenham has played for us this year, we might want to do that. National team squads have been announced ahead of the international friendly match. 11 players from Celtic were among those selected. Congratulations as we clinch the Ladbrokes Premiership, and the Ladbrokes Premiership Best Manager was announced, and Dembele has managed to make it into the Player of the Season award. Dembele has also made it in as the top scorer. Rogic has the assist leader. 5 players have made it into the Team of the Season, and then we won the first 6. So, and we get $8,021,500 into our salary budget, so that's very good. We continue to just rack it up here. Alright, so database, competition info right now. So Scotland and Ladbrokes Premiership, first 6 Celtics won it in regulation, and then of course the rankings for the Premiership itself, all in favor of us down the stretch. As we take a look at the bottom 6, who ended up getting that one, Motherwell ended up winning the bottom 6 with 47 points, 3 wins, 2 losses. Hearts with 45 points, 1 win, 2 losses, 2 draws for them. Livingston with 41 points, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw for them. St. Mirren, 40 points, 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Hamilton Academical finished in 5th with 35 points, 3 wins, 2 losses. And then St. Johnstone, 1 win, 4 losses, as they finished in last place in that group. And so as we take a look, and then the Scottish Cup, we ended up winning that one 5-1 over Kilmarnock, who really rode the wave. They beat Hamilton Academical 3-1, beat the Rangers 2-1, and then upset St. Mirren in the semifinals to reach the finals against us, while we breezed on ahead, beating Motherwell 2-0, and then won 4-1 in our matchup over Hearts in that battle, and then 5-1 to win the tournament. And then team of the tournament for that was Dembele, Naismith, Sinclair, Rogic, Force, Lustig, Tierney, Nakanim, Dragovic, with Donati of St. Mirren and Carson of Motherwell as the best goalie of the team of the tournament. But overall, in the whole aspect, Celtic wins it all the way through with 31 wins on the season, 4 losses, 3 draws. Rangers with 21 wins, 9 draws, 8 losses for them, as St. Johnstone finished last place, 9 wins, 7 draws, 22 losses, and Hamilton Academical with 9 wins, 8 draws, 21 losses for them on the season. So they were the 2 worst teams in the whole picture of everything. So tough break there. Yep, we still have the farewell match to go. And as we take a look at the Campeonato Brasileiro, Corinthians right now with 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws for them, 20 points as they barely lead in that group, in that competition. And then, of course, the Brazilian Cup has already been decided. So that one was finished out. As Atletico Mineiro ended up taking that title, winning 2-1, 3-2, 3-1 in the semis, and then 3-2 in the finals. And that game, as they beat Cruzeiro for the championship. So, in the Brazilian Cup. So, alright, so the manager's office, let's take a look at the manager career past glories. We won the Ladbrokes Premiership and the Scottish Cup. So, nice job by our manager, Mr. Sirius. And he still does have that offer. No offers received for national teams, but he does have that offer from Hibernian to be the head man. I seriously doubt that's going to happen at this point. And then missions complete. Everything has been completed except for the Champions League. So that's all we got to do now is complete. We completed all of our other goals except the Champions League. Now there are the national teams. And negotiations. As Boyetta has, they have given us that offer for $7 million. Now we still do have Aguirre backing him up. Overall, I just don't think that we'll be losing a lot. Boyetta has really kind of gotten lost in the shuffle with Dagenham, and this is a chance for him to really be able to play. Oh, we're just going to say we'll go ahead and do that, but Dagenham, let's go ahead. See what we could do with him. He wants 3 years, $4 million. Alright, so we'll do that low. And hopefully he'll take that. And McGinroy. Oh yeah. And we're moving him. And then not too much else on the other end. Now, Tierney had this to say after winning the premiership. He said, "You should see the text I've been getting. It's been crazy how many people are congratulating me. I know moments like these don't come around every day, so I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts." Alright, so as we move ahead to Alright, report on development of your players. Miller's OPR has increased to 65. So we'll move ahead to the Champions League final. Oh, thank you. The battle for the Champions League title is about to begin. You see manager Mr. Sirius and Brown at the... And now Dembele has received an offer from East Yorkshire. And what could they be asking for him? 23 million. Let's see if we take a look at his contract here. He's asking for 3 million. Well, that's pretty cheap. No appearance bonus, goal bonus, win bonus, release fee. Let's see if we can get down to that and still have him sign with us. Now we'll go ahead and accept the terms. Alright, so we're going to let Boyota go. That way he can get some playing time in with another club, because he is just, sitting behind a pretty solid group right now. So we add $5,873,500 into the transfer budget, which is big time, and then our salary budget goes up to $15 million. Oh, 7-1 is when the transfer offer. So Tierney made the comments against Manchester United saying, "We're totally relaxed. We're in top condition. You can expect a solid performance from us," against his so this should be a really good game. As you can see, Dembele scoring 36 goals this season, Forrest with 27, Sinclair with 26, so no doubt he was alright. So we'll go ahead and move on to the alright, so Manchester United should be a very good game. We've already played them in the group stage. Those games were very tough, and we'll be playing the Giuseppe Meazza for this Champions League finale. Yep, he's the man of the day. Alright, so Giuseppe Meazza, home of the Champions League final. There is the trophy. Once again, going to one of these two clubs. This is almost, I tell you, this is a really fantastic tournament. It's like having the World Cup every year, except when it's not nationals team. It's not national teams. It's club teams battling each other. And I tell you, you really do get some good hard-fought battles in this game. Of course, the one we'll have to really look out for is we have Dembele on our end. And then they have their man, the man from Belgium, who plays on their end, Romelu Lukaku. So it'll be a good battle between Lukaku and Dembele in this match. So Bitten and Dembele are the only two with cards. Bears back at goal. The defense ready to go once again. And Manchester United with Sanchez, Lukaku, and Martial. And then Pogba also in the middle with Matic and Herrera. So the Giuseppe Herrera is sold out, ready to go, as De Gea and Tavares facing off against each other in this match for the Champions League title. And here we go, and look out, boy, Romelu Lukaku coming right in like a house of fire, trying to gain the early advantage. And right now Celtic kind of just working the ball, trying to keep United players away from them and try to open up. Oh, Brown, tough challenge. But nice job by Bitten to take the ball away from Lukaku. Nice up ahead to Forrest. Over to Sinclair. Now Forrest had the shot. I guess he was thinking, get into his man there. And now comes the battle, number one, between Lukaku and Dembele. And United can't sleep on them. They are too good of a team to take lately. And now Sinclair with Lukaku. Mariel really put some nice moves on. Tavares with a nice save there. Gets the ball rolling. And this may be, I seriously doubt this is going to be like the other two games we had to finish the first six. These games are going to be tough games. And now Lukaku inside to Dembele, to the right side. I tell you, United is quick. And they are going to really press our guys in this game, so we really got to find a way to get the opening break. As Lukaku gets it out to Sanchez, over to Matic. And that is a tough challenge, as this ball will go out, and it'll be a corner for United. And that, just off the post there. Mariel almost put the first goal in. And that was a nice save for Tavares. I do believe it was Tavares, but hard to tell from that if he actually touched the ball there. And good save for De Gea. So everybody kind of nice save here. And then over to Dembele kind of put the brakes on there for a minute. Brown with a nice header, trying to find his man, as Rogic was feeling the pressure from Pogba. just kind of nice takeaway there. As they will try to reset the attack once again. And nice pass down the line to Forrest. And he sees Sinclair. Sinclair got it! Nice header for Scott Sinclair. First goal of the game. As he was right in position. Knocked that one in. 1-0. Favor Celtic over Manchester United. There's Mario talking to his teammates about coverage. Gotta have it here in this game. Oh boy, De Gea. But he did not have much room to really work with. As he just put it in there. Nice goal. 1-0. Favor of Celtic at this point. Now the big job and force is really stemming the tide of that United attack, which they do a lot of this, trying to win the ball over the top here. Sinclair on the break as his attack was really slowed down. That's just how quick United can get to you really fast. And Lustig up, and De Gea off his hands. Should be a corner for us. So everybody's gunning for the goal, but nice defense for United. And that ball will remain with Celtic. Kind of waiting for the attack to kind of come get them. So back out once again, trying to reset the attack once again. And inside to Dembele there, just over the top. So really good attack there. Just could not get it in there for the win, for the 2-goal lead. So 3 shots on target, 3 shots, 1 shot on target for both squads. And Lukaku over to Herrera and Dorman. Boy, he was challenged by Brown. Brown, I'd say he is just a spitfire. Ooh. Lustig just taking a little bit too long on that pass attempt. And this ball will go out of bounds off Brown, so Sanchez will throw it in. And Sanchez, Brown covering Sanchez. And over the top here once again. And again, the Celtic defense doing the job here. Tavares getting the ball out of danger. Lukaku over to Sanchez. And United, yeah, you can kind of feel it until, I tell you, our defense really coming back. And nice there, Dagenham with a nice win of the ball there. So inside, Dembele. Well, thought he might break, but then he kind of pulled it back just a bit. Lustig, Sinclair, just a bit too much punch on that shot attempt. So we're doing a good job. We're getting the ball past that wave of United. And we're getting good shots on goal here. Nice win of the ball there. Dembele over to Tierney. Over to Sinclair, and Sinclair's offsides. So tough break there, but yep, very obvious. Offsides against Sinclair. And we are under 2 minutes before the 45th minute for halftime. Really challenge him hard, and the ball goes out. So Darman throw this one into Herrera. And a foul against Celtics. It'll be a free kick, and there you see the referee saying, no more. We're done. Brown's like, okay. And this has been a pretty physical battle between these two teams. Midnight trying to get past Brown. So the wall is up. And nice header there. There'll be another corner for United. And sometimes they like sneaking Pogba into that middle. There's a shot, and just off to the right side. So 2 chances for United to maybe get that equalizer into goal, and not to be with that defense. And we go to halftime drawn with Celtic ahead 1-0. So very good game indeed. Enriquez is the manager of Manchester United. No doubt he's going to be giving his guys some pretty good inspiration. Come out, play a bit more aggressive in the second half. Very good half for us. Maybe come out and play a bit more aggressive in the second half. And for Celtic, remain doing what you're doing. You're doing really well. We're keeping possession 64% to 36 for United. 4 shots to 3 in favor of us. 1 shot on target for both teams, and we have 1 foul against us, and we also got whistled for 1 offsides. They have 2 free kicks and 2 corners to our 1. And other than that, just tough physical game all the way around right now. So Sinclair with a goal, Forrest with the assist, and that's been all she has wrote in this first half. So second half, away we go, and here knows United coming out, hopefully ready to attack. And inside, outside, over in the corner, Sanchez, he is one of their speed demons there. Good challenge on the ball. Sanchez wanting a foul. Varies, booting it way out of danger. Nice job by our guys to not pick up the cheap foul on that dive tackle. Nice inside to Tierney. Dembele. Oh, De Gea with a nice save. Which we know that name well, as we saw De Gea in the World Cup finals with his team Spain getting the finals against Brazil this past year. And now Dembele trying to shoot. Oh, De Gea with a nice save. As he also had Romelu Lukaku ahead of him. So inside, outside here. And that's taken away. And the ball will go out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in as Muriel. And the ball just staying lively. Good maneuver there. And then just setting it along to Sinclair, who sees his man right there, but nice takeaway there. And now now Bailey. Sinclair with the takeaway, gets the takeaway here. Sinclair. And he was trying to get that nice little header going. Inside to the volley, back outside the Rogic. And now Lustig trying to find Sinclair. And United had that one absolutely played well. And again, just absolute defense by our guys in this game. As the volley sends it back up to nice. And then another chance. And another chance for Celtic. Shot. Oh my goodness. Just off the post. So way down the line there. And Dagenham. And Lukaku trying to take it away. Now Celtic knows they are so close. And nice takeaway there. Feeds it up to Sanchez. Lukaku. And he is stoned by Brown. And now Forrest with literally nothing in the tank for reserve score. Nicely done. And Tierney with a goal. We haven't heard that name a whole lot this season, but nicely done. As we got the attack going and put it in the goal, and just too easy. As Celtic leads 2-0. And now all they have to do is just hold on to the ball, extend the time for the United to that Manchester United attack, extend the tide of that like they have done so well in this game, and just hang on. So Gamboa will come in for Lustig. And Bailey letting him know. Yep, very nice header. And now it's 2-0. And United, Herrera. Sinclair. Took that one to the face. And now Valencia. Nice header again. Oh my goodness, well, we missed a man there. And now United with Darman. Back out to Darman once again into Modic. Over to Romelu Lukaku, and again, just the help, the defense on Lukaku. He has absolutely just not been a factor in this game. So 9 minutes they have to kill. Claim the Champions League trophy for the first time ever in club history. And there's a bad pass there, but nice defense again. Tough challenge, but a foul on United, so it'll be a free kick for us. As Gamboa fouled by Modic. And he's saying, really? So here goes the attempt at the pass, hopefully to lead to a header. No dice there. And here goes the attack once again. Inside, outside. All they got to do is kill these final 4 minutes. And then whatever the referee deems for extra time. And Sinclair really having to deal with a little bit of pressure, but he was able to stem the tide there. And Dagenham, Mariel And now they have a little bit of a breather, a break, and again, nice defense by our guys once again. And nice through there. And that is what's going to be a tough game, but that is it. Celtic wins it 2-0 as they claim the Champions League trophy for the first time in club history. Sinclair Tierney with the two scores, 25th and the 75th minute. There you see Mr. Sirius. This was the goal this year. Talk about absolute aspirations and what he needed from his team this year. It was a championship. And there you see the team trying to give him a nice little toss in the air. And there is the Champions League trophy. Celtic. Nicely done. They stemmed the tide of Manchester United. Took the ball away from Romelu Lukaku. Absolutely did not give him any room to breathe at all. And now the guys get to walk around the stadium and show off their proud trophy once again. First time ever in team history, club history, that they have won the Champions League trophy. And I guess to a point it was kind of helpful that it was Manchester United. They were in our group. Yeah, where this team started was very tough. It was not pretty at all. And we did have some rough moments. Forrest gets the man of the match honors. And this matchup is he had 2 assists in the game. As really Sinclair and then Tierney with the goals today. Sinclair with another goal. Dembele had 16 touches on the field. Had some shot attempts, but nothing went in. But you know what? We'll take that any day. And then Romelu Lukaku, he had 16 touches on the field, but he just had no room. He had, as you can see, shots on goal. He had none in this game. So absolutely fantastic effort by the guys today. 1 save for Tavares, 2 for De Gea. And the Champions League trophy goes to us come to us for the first time ever. As we really had a heck of a game. As we take a look at some of the highlights there, you see some of the physical play in this game. As Dembele and then Mariel trying to get his team on the board just off the post there. That was a bit more, you could tell it hit the post. And then Sinclair over the force with this nice pass here. And then all the way into Sinclair. What a header. That was in for a 1-0 lead in the 25th minute. I mean, you got to give it to Manchester United. They really, really played us tough, just as they played us tough in the group stage. And, just that knowledge of this team, which I believe really helped us in this game. And the fact that we were able to take care of United, since we played them twice in the group stage. So Sinclair there with a shot before halftime. And then Sanchez here with a header, but just off to the left side. And then we went to halftime. Dembele here with another shot attempt. Good pass there. Trying to get past the defense, but just a nice save by De Gea right there. And then Sinclair with a shot attempt. Coming up here. Pass down to him. And he ripped it, but right off the post. Otherwise, that possibly could have just bounced in and scored for us there. And then Tierney finding Forrest. Forrest assisting to Tierney. Tierney, we've not heard that name a lot this season in goal scoring, but he certainly put in the biggest score of the game. I tell you, What is the deal with Foxy at this point? He loves using the microwave right when you don't need him to. Alright, so the championship is done here in the Champions League. Yep, we are the European champ, and we are the Champions League champs. 2-0 over Manchester United. What a way to really get this season finished, as we won 4-1 over Dundee, 6-0 over Napoli, 3-0 over Kilmarnock, 8-1 over Hibernian, and then 2-0 over Manchester United. Dembele in this month, Dembele and Sinclair both scored 7 goals. Roberts with 3 assists for this month. Forrest with 5, Rogic with 4, Dembele with 4 assists. So everybody really had a good counter all the way through. So 12 times we scored with a through pass, and we always scored within that 6 times we scored in the game within the 16 to 30 minute mark. And then the most was the 61 to 75, and then 76 to 90 when we really gave up some goals there. So, but yeah, we did a good job. We clinched the title. As we went unbeaten. Yep, the champion of champions. Simunovic. OPRs increased to 74%. Then Claire's OPRs increased to 75. Alright. So as we move on. And now the job offers from club teams. And what could we be looking at here right now? Main schedule for June, national team squad announcement, and of course on the 29th, the farewell match with the old timers. And it seems like Conor McGregor wants to keep playing with you and gaining experience. He has acquired Protege level 1, so more experience points earned per match and master player skills faster. So awesome. So Dagenham's contract renewal negotiations. Great news. We decided to offer you a contract extension. Please respond to this offer by going to the list of offers. You have been also offered the manager position at Ajax. Please respond to the contract offer by June 30th. And then we won the Champions League. And then so we should not have to worry too much about that. So $79,400 goes in our transfer budget, and then $7,070,000 goes into our salary budget, as 193,900 gate receipts, 35,000 merchandise, $4,807,700 in competition prize bonus for winning the thing, and then the owner bonus of $2,033,400. So we really did well this season. Slavia Praha signs Boyetta. So he said in an interview, he said, I'm just really looking forward to this new chapter. I can't wait to show everyone what I can do. And no doubt he is going to fit in well with that team. I really, truly believe. So Dagenham with a contract renewal. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep him. So we extended the contract of Dagenham, so that's $1,231,100 out of the salary budget. And then Dembele. That move will be made on 7-1. And then we're moving McEnroy. Also, really just kind of fill up some room here. And then scouting. What other players are we could be looking at here? So Danleo, he is out of Brazil, plays for Northeast London. An offensive fullback, so leader level 2, so he could be a good one too. So, and then let's see, managerial career. Let's take a look at our past glories. The Champions League champion, Ladbrokes Premiership title holder, and then Scottish Cup. And then manager offers, we have Hibernian, and then Celtic, and then Ajax also offering us offer receive from Ajax, and then Hibernian. Let's take a look at their season record this season: 28 wins, 12 draws, 7 losses. They were eliminated in group stage of the Champions League. They reached the round of 16 in the Masters Cup, and then they were the semi-finalists for the Dutch Cup. So not too bad. They did finish first in their league with 24 wins, 6 draws, 4 losses on the season. So a very good club. Hibernian, as we saw this past season, they finished 19 wins, 6 draws, 13 losses for a combined record of 22 wins, 6 draws, 18 losses. And they were eliminated group stage in the Masters Cup, and then eliminated in the second round in the Scottish Cup. And then, of course, as we take a look, we started the year, we finished 4th in the International Champions Cup of Asia, and it just did not seem to go like it was going to start well for us. And then we won the Scottish Cup, and then ended up clinching the European Cup. But yeah, early on, it was a tough schedule for us. It was a very tough schedule for us, as we had some games in which we should have won, and we just could not really get over the hump, so to say. But yeah, this was the opening of the International Champions Cup of Asia. We lost to River Plate 3-2. We drew dead even against AC Milan 1-1, and then just got absolutely run out of town against Arsenal, losing 4-1 in that game. And then we lost to Livingston after leading the game 2-1. Livingston scored twice to beat us 3-2, and then we were able to rebound and beat Aberdeen 3-2, and then beat Hamilton Academical 3-2. Then we drew dead even against Hibernian 3-3 in that game. And then we opened up the Champions League group stage, beating Donetsk 4-2 in that game. Coming back home, or actually on the road to St. Johnstone, beat them 4-0. Then we shut out Motherwell 6-0. Then we beat Ajax 2-0 in the championship group stage. And then Celtic, we beat Kilmarnock 1-0 in the first phase battles. Then we had Manchester United. We beat them 2-1 in the group stage, and then we came back home and shut out Dundee 6-0 in that game. Then we beat Hearts 7-3 in Hearts. We drew dead even against St. Mirren 3-3 in that game. And then against Manchester United in the start of the reverse end of the group stage, we won 4-1 over Manchester United. And then we came home, the big derby of derbies, against the Rangers. And the Rangers just absolutely put it on us in this game, as we ended up losing 6-2. And then we drew dead even against Livingston 1-1. Shut out Aberdeen 7-0. And then drew dead even against Donetsk 1-1 in the group stage. And then came over to Hamilton, beat them 4-0. Then beat Hibernian 2-0. Beat Ajax 3-1 in the final group stage battle. And then St. Johnstone we beat 1-0 back home at Celtic Park. And then we went to Motherwell, won 4-2 there. And then Kilmarnock beat us 4-0 in their game. And then we beat Dundee 5-0. Lost to Hearts 4-1. Beat Motherwell in the Scottish Cup quarterfinals 2-0. And then back home on the regular season schedule, actually in St. Marin, we beat them 2-0. Then Ibrox Stadium against the Rangers, we beat them 2-0 to gain revenge of that 6-2 loss we suffered against them at our place. And then Celtic beat Livingston 2-0, beat Aberdeen 1-0, then beat Dundee 4-1, beat Hibernian 2-0, beat St. Johnstone 1-0, beat Hearts 4-1 in the Scottish Cup semis, and then had the Rangers again in the first phase, match 28, beat them 2-0 to take the series 2-1. Then had to battle PSG in the first round knockout stage of the first leg. We won that game 1-0. Then we beat Kilmarnock 4-1. Then beat Hamilton 1-0. Beat Hearts 4-2. And then second leg and so we advanced to the next round because of that. And then Celtic 4-0 over St. Marin. Then we beat Kilmarnock in the Scottish Cup finals 5-1. And then we beat Real Madrid 5-3 in the first leg of the quarterfinals, and then 3-0 over Motherwell, and then we beat them 1-0 Manchester United in that game. So we won the aggregate 6-3 going away to eliminate Real Madrid in that game. Then we came home, beat Aberdeen 2-1 as we started the first 6 of that battle. So the final fixture was Motherwell, which we beat 3-0, and then beat Aberdeen 2-1, then beat the Rangers 2-1, beat Napoli in the semifinals 2-0, and then 4-1 over Dundee, and then blew out Napoli big time as we scored 8 goals to their none in the 2 games against us. And then Celtic 3-0 over Kilmarnock. Then we just hammered Hibernian 8-1, and then just completed the win over Celtic over Manchester United 2-0. So overall, I think when you look at it, we have done what we wanted to do. We won the Ladbrokes Premiership. We won the Champions League trophy. We won our rivalry with Rangers. We had a very good streak of wins towards the end of the year, and we also reached the first 6 and just kept on going from there. Alright, so manager's office. Well, with everything that we have done so far, I have no choice but to go ahead. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and remain at Celtic. Alright, so. Alright, so we have received those offers, and Ajax, I'm sure, is a fine team, but we're going to go ahead and remain where we're at. That would be the best thing to do. Remain with the Celtics and prepare for next season and see what the off-season brings for us. So Gamboa's OPR has decreased to 71. As we move ahead in the calendar and then select my favorite players. Well, there's 2 of them. So Nubday and Dembele's contract renewal negotiations, as the transfer negotiations have broken down, as obviously Dembele is Um, no doubt that Bali is a big time asset to this team, but obviously he's way too expensive too. Let's see. Alright, so let's get it down to 3,400,000, see what he thinks about that. And then we're going to select my favorite players. Well, there's two of them. There's Zimbale. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move ahead in the calendar. So we got Zimbale, who was our highest score player this year. And then what we have here. Oh, yes. So, Zimbale. Alright, so the Gold Machine, Dembele, took the Scottish Cup crown and was the team of the tournament. And then took the first phase crown, took the Ladbrokes Premiership crown. He was third in assists. So he had a very... And then, of course, Sinclair, Scottish Cup's most valuable player, MVP, Sinclair, top scorer of the Scottish Cup, assist leader of the Scottish Cup. He was third in goals with 26. In the tournament, he was the top man. And there's our national teams on Boyetta is being released, Bain is retiring, and then McEnroy is being released, and then we have Dragovic, Richarowak, and Dakinam, who are still on the club itself. Alright, so as we move ahead, yes, money means something indeed. And then club ranking update. And then offer for Johnston has been received by Birmingham United. Club rankings have been updated. The squads for the upcoming European Club Championship are confirmed. Celtic will play from the group stage. All that hard work last year has earned us an invitation to the International Champions Cup North America. So that should be very interesting to see how this will go for us. Now, the transfer offer has been received. So we're going to renegotiate this. Let's see if they're willing to pay $809,000 for Johnston. another new player. And who is that? Kawashima, who is out of Japan, 36 years old. Boy, he's up there just a bit. Don't know if we'd be willing to sign somebody like that to our team, so 36 years old. I'm sure it's a very good player, but I just don't know. Now the club ranking comes in. Let's see where we are ranked at right now. I mean, compared, alright, we're 42nd. So, not too bad. So, we're at least in the top 50. So, International Champions Cup schedule will be held again this season. Champions from each region will compete in this highly popular, prestigious preseason competition. Participating clubs will be announced in the near future. So this should be quite interesting as we continue to move ahead here. Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth, signing somebody like that. So Nicham has received an offer from Milaneros, and then Bali's contract negotiations have broken down again. Really? Come on, guys, sign him. I mean, we're not asking for the world here. All right. Oh, I see what the problem is. He's not willing to take the cheap end here. Okay. And then Nicham. Transfer offer has been received for Nicham. Both Brown and Nicham are good players. Big question is, so we'll see if we can rank it up to 9 million. See if they're willing to go that high for the man. Or will they come back on us and say, oh, that's too expensive? Alright, so we also received from Aberdeen and Quarterjean offers for them. But at this point, let's see, Aberdeen, we know Aberdeen plays in our division. They finished 15 wins, 13 draws, 10 losses, 17, 14, and 4 on the season. They were eliminated in the Masters Cup in the group stage and then lost in the second round of the Scottish Cup. So obviously there would be some work to do on that. Waterjean play out in the Pes division, and they were ranked number 1, 13 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses, but they really just don't play for a cup, so to say. So I'm just going to leave that offer there. Still remain the head man of Celtic. I mean, I have until June 30th to change my mind, but at this point, no, not really. I'm going to go ahead and remain with who I got. So, and now the farewell match. So Tierney has received an offer from East Sussex, and then Hendry has received an offer from Mahate, and then update in the transfer negotiation for Johnstone. So let's take care of that first. Now Tierney transfer offer has been received for $12,550,200. And let's just kind of see how far we can actually push them. And Hendry, he's our other CB. He backs up Agier. Let's see if we can kind of get. See, say they're willing to go up just a bit for these gentlemen all together. Alright, so Bane playing in his final match. Yep, Bane playing his final match of the game here. This marks the end of his career, as the match will be held for him. And no doubt right here from Celtic Park here today. So Mijobi, Barzeliev, Baines, Lichtsteiner, Diarra, Moto, Robino, Samedov, and then Belzgaloo, and then Wayne Rooney also on the team for this very special game against us, against the old boys. The guys that are going out in a blaze of glory. I tell you, that would be a really cool send-off in the NBA, just having a game with like maybe the current champion of the NBA Finals taking on the retirees in their final game. Now here we are once again, Celtic Park, for this absolute fantastic exhibition here tonight. The farewell match with the guys calling it a career once again. And really overall, this is just a game. This is serious, even though he said he takes every game serious. He said, you know, he's just going to actually let Brown do most of the calling out tonight on the field, as he is just going to kind of sit back, take it all in this game tonight. Celtic, your Scottish Cup, your Ladbrokes Premiership winners, and Champions League title holders. So Wayne Rooney playing in his final match in this game. And then Bane, who also played with us this year, he's playing in his final match in this game also. So there's our lineup once again for the absolute final time. And then, of course, for the guys going away, Wayne Rooney is the striker, Baines on the defensive end, the left corner, and then Lichtsteiner, Semenov, and everyone else. So, what a game. Special game here tonight. There you see Sinclair, there you see everybody else. No doubt this is going to be a good game. So here we go once again. They are just going to kind of work the ball here. Nobody's pressuring us, so the old boys, yeah, I think they kind of see this game is just what it is, an exhibition of an O, and the ball taken away by Forrest. So back over to Dragovic, and then Nakanim. And then on ahead to Tierney as the ball goes out of bounds, as Tierney just could not get up to it in time. Good pass. Good attempt at the pass, though. So Diarra over to Marzoli. And then Baines coming up, playing his final game at Celtic Park. Over to Wayne Rooney, who had a very distinguished career with Manchester United. Over to Tierney. Over to Sinclair. Back over to Bitton. And Bitton loses the ball to Rooney. And Semenov losing the ball to Sinclair once again. And now they're going to try and push the pace just a little bit. Oh. Heck of a try there for Dembele. Nice pass on the head. Very well struck. And then Dembele, and a good save there by the goaltender. So it'll be a corner for us. Ragic. And Sinclair, heck of a save there by the goaltender. bringing it back out. Strike from way downtown. Pele with a nice save. As Brown ripped that one from outside the box. But Pele with a nice save once again. And now Robinho. As that pass goes inside, nice takeaway by Sinclair. And Diarra. So all the way back to the Berries. And he is going to rip this. Nice header here, but going nowhere. So Lichtsteiner. Oh, tough challenge there. Lichtsteiner kind of looking at the referee like, oh, come on, my final match, call something. And there's a foul against Dembele, so it'll be a free kick. Yep, a very good, nice save there and there's the foul. And a good header there, but nothing came of it. Oh, Robinho. And boy, this kid is quick. And Lustig with a nice dive. And Baines now ends up with the ball as he is fouled by his former teammate. So it'll be a free kick once again for the Old Boys. As Forrest trying to take the ball there. Good save there. Getting the ball out of traffic. Dembele on ahead to Rogic. On ahead to Sinclair on the nice pass through. Inside. Oh, what a save by Pele. My goodness. This ball will go all the way to Lichtsteiner in the top corner. And then Diarra back to Lichtsteiner. Over to Semedov. And there's a tough challenge. Over once again. And on through ahead, but just too strong for Sinclair. As Pele gets rid of that one. Nice header there. As Dembele losing the ball. Robinho. Now Robinho. Back out to Baines. Now Brown on Robinho. Took the ball away from him. As this ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. I know Pele, what a job he has done at goal. Has some very nice saves in this game. As that ball will go off to the right side, no goal. As Rooney trying to push that one. Just could not get enough on it there. So Wayne Rooney, as I said before, had a very distinguished career in Manchester United, and then was actually played out his final season with another team in the Premier League. So Lustig with a nice save there. Over to Tierney. And then over to Tierney again. Pele, can he make it? Oh, nope, not this time. And there's a nice goal as Forrest scores it with a nice assist from Tierney. And it's 1-0 Celtic. As Pele, I tell you, that is a heck of a... And the fans clapping in absolute appreciation. Pele, who had some very good saves early on in this game, gives up the first one. And now Robinho once again trying to juke and move around the defenders for Celtic. And this ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Old Boys. And right now all they're just trying to do is just cover and keep the Old Boys at bay here. Inside to Rooney. Nice save for DeVries. And there's the halftime whistle. And Celtic is leading 1-0 against the Old Boys in their final match. So one more half of their career still to come. And Celtic 5 shots on target to 2. 5 shots on target also to 1 for the Old Boys. And 2 fouls against us. No yellows or anything like that. I don't think it'll be much of anything at this point. 1 corner for us, 2 free kicks for them. As 4 saves for their goaltender, Pele, already, as he's been very busy here in the first half. So Pele with 4 saves. So Barzali, Midboji, Baines, Lichtsteiner, Moda, Yara, Robinho, Samadov, Bella Gutsalu, and then Wayne Rooney, who has 5 touches in the game so far. Robinho with 15. And then DeVries with 1 save, as he has been pretty busy. Tierney with the assist, Forrest with the goal, and that's pretty much how this first half ended. Yep, very exciting half. I mean, to a point, still a good game between the retirees. So here goes Samanov, trying to find a way past the Celtic defense, and right now he is double covered. And then tough challenge there. And that is, he said, I'm just going. The referee, let's see, was it inside the box? Yes, it was. So this should be a penalty kick here. And Wayne Rooney scores it for the Old Boys, 1-1. So Wayne Rooney with the penalty kick scores it for us, as the Berries thought maybe he was going to go to the left side. And he actually went to the left, and instead Rooney put it in the other direction after that hard tackle. He thought he was going to go the other way. Rooney went the right side, and we're tied 1-1. So 1-1 in favor of nobody. Sending it all over to the other half of the field here. Tierney had some good challenge there. Pele. And then Tierney with a nice takeaway over to Dembele. And Tierney with a nice takeaway there. Dembele really breaking on the inside. And just off to the right side. Play instructing his team to push up. And once again, very tough challenge. Brown will just send it back to the Berries. And Rooney. Now maybe this match is a little bit more. Maybe this match is a bit more for his liking than anything else. Wants to end on a bang here. Oh, nice save there and good takeaway. Oh, tough challenge there. And again, the nice takeaway there, Brown. The loose stick. Oh, nice takeaway by Bain. Boy, he read that one. Oh, nice takeaway by Cherney. Just absolutely put his foot on that ball and stopped it. Oh, well, that was about the weakest pass there. To St. Clair tripped up, but nothing really much of it. And Lichtsteiner now not falling for those moves. To Cherney once again. Alley-oop. In the goal we go. So nicely done. James Force, his second goal of the game. 2-1. Will come in his final appearance for both Belaguto. So Cabella will come in for him. So on ahead, here we go. And again, Nitcham will come in for Bitten. So nice send out there. Nitcham will come in. Yep, go Forrest. Run, Forrest, run. As this ball will go out of bounds, but it will remain Celtic ball. Nice pass on ahead. Rooney trying to direct the traffic here. Back over to Forrest once again. As Nitcham with the ball now just into the game. And Zimbale back over. Scored. Yes. Nicely done again. And James Forrest, I tell you, really putting on the show here today. 3-1. So Forrest will come out. St. Clair Dembele, good pass here, and then just nicked it over to Forrest. He puts it in off the hand of Pelé, and it's 3-1. And Roberts coming in for Forrest now. No doubt he will get the game ball. Wayne Rooney, final goal for him in this game. Roberts coming in as Forrest sending out his appreciation to the home crowd here at Celtic Park. And for the old boys, it is just, kind of just get up there and do what you can at this point. But great. Yeah, this has been a really good matchup. So Semenov trying to find his man. We know that name well from the World Cup as he played for Russia, as he was one of those tough luck guys as he was injured in the 27th minute of the first round against Saudi Arabia, tearing an ACL, and was out for the remainder of the tournament, and no doubt his presence was missed in the tournament. McGregor will come in for Sinclair. And make Lady happy. Well, Lady, you do know this was just an exhibition, right? And nice takeaway for Dragovic. Oh, and Rooney. So less than 4 minutes left to go in this match. And now Gabaya back to Mota. Over to Semenov. So 2 minutes left to go in this match. And there's a hard tackle. And there's a foul. So Rooney, boy, absolutely surrounded. As the Berry sends this one deep, that's the game. Forrest with 3 goals in this game. Rooney with 1 on the penalty kick, and a nice way to send this game out. And Celtic wins it 3-1 over the retirees. Wayne Rooney getting the final goal. Bain calling it a career. Semenov also. So great way to finish out the season. Fantastic way to go ahead and get this thing done. So Bain, yep, final congratulations here at Celtic Park. Was on our staff pretty much most of the year. Decided this year was it. And then he gets the final congratulations. Gets the final congratulations at the end. So nicely done. So 3-1 in favor of Celtic in this game. Other than that, Pelé, fantastic job in goal for his team, even though, had 4 big time saves in that first half. Forrest winning the man of the match with 3 goals. And then Mitchell, Roberts, and McGregor also getting in on the action in this game. Sinclair had 1 assist, and Cherney had 2 in this game, and the Berries ended up with 1 save in the game. So Cherney and Sinclair, and then everyone else were substitutions. So fantastic way to finish out the season, as Bain calls it his final game. 3-1 loss to Celtic, but you know what? I don't think he cares all that much. But at least the guys did get on the board. So, final day of the season. That is where we're at. Rockets surely on the same page as the manager does everything to make his vision a reality on the field. Other players can see that too. So, team player level 1, team spirit will increase during the matches. Robert seems to be becoming more popular, and more fans are coming to matches to see him in action. So, star player level 1 added the fan favorite bonus also. So all the fixtures on this season's calendar has been completed. The transfer window will reopen tomorrow. It's time to look back at the team's performances as well as those of the individual players. Decide what sort of team you want to build for next season. And then, of course, they're saying we need to respond to the offer we had by other clubs, but we made our decision. We're going to remain with Celtic. So with Bain in his final match, he said this in the press conference. It's been a journey, but to be honest, I couldn't be happier about what I've achieved. To my soccer family, I wish you the best and thank you. So he is a fantastic guy. So yes, final day, but we already have the contract planned with Celtic, so we're going to go ahead and lock that in. Oh. Yep. So we're going to remain the manager of the team. So, all fixtures. So, as we take a look, yes, there's our final ranking all the way through. As we won the Champions League and we won the Scottish Cup. We finished the season 31 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. Overall record of 45 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses this season. So, and then we still do have the champions. We still do have the champions underway. So the opening day of the transfer window is open, and I will go ahead and finish that out offline. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Mike, Lady, Moxie, and everyone else, and Christopher, thanks for joining the stream tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. Certainly hope we've had a lot of fun here. So, but I certainly hope everyone has a great Sunday tomorrow. The Lord's Day indeed. So everyone get out there, enjoy the. Hopefully you'll have beautiful weather. We have beautiful weather here today. We had perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky, sunshine, and then my 2 boys with their soccer games this morning. My youngest lost 3-2, but that was his team's best game of the year. And then my oldest, his team drew dead even against a team that was actually better than his team, and we drew dead even with that team 2-2. And so I really felt that was a very good game, well done by my oldest son's team. The fact that we just didn't roll over for this team, and they got a tough matchup for us. Yes, it was a fun season to watch. This was really enjoyable season. I'm glad I was able to get through it and get finished with it, and then prepare for next season. See what will come for us. Of course, we do have the Champions League, the Champions Cup opening up, the exhibition, the preseason tournament kicking off. So we'll be right there again. So, cloudy and cool here. Sounds like good competition for your son. Yes, it was very good competition. Yeah, he enjoyed it. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. And as always, tell those close to you that you love them. And as always, if there's anything on the road, rain, ice, sleet, snow, please, as always, buckle up for safety. And I don't say this much, but I will say it now tonight. Keep God number 1. Have a great night, everybody. And until tomorrow night, I will see everyone around the block. Have a great night, everybody.